Okay, so it's Tuesday, 1:30 a.m. On Tuesdays and Fridays, street cleaner day. So I'm going to move one of my cars to the opposite side of the street. This is my friend leaving for work at 1:30 in the morning. So I move one of the leafs there. And then I'm going to back up the other leaf so nobody can squeeze into that spot. And I'm going to move the Tesla up a little tiny bit. The car that's directly in front of the Tesla is my neighbor's old car. He will move that car up 8 feet tomorrow morning when he leaves for work. He uses the car that's all the way in the front, that minivan, to go to work. And so then nobody will fit in any of these spots. 5 minutes before the street cleaner comes, I will move the rest of the cars someplace else. I'll hang out in my Tesla. When the street cleaner passes by, I'll put the Tesla back and then all the rest of the cars. And then we repeat the process again on Friday. Okay, and so here comes my neighbor the next morning at 5:40 a.m. He's going to move his minivan up 8 feet. And then he's going to move his old car up to his bumper. We have sized this all out and done this hundreds of times so far in the past 5 years. And so he knows exactly where to stop. And that's 8 feet away from my car, and nobody can fit there except maybe a motorcycle. That happened only once. And so people ask, why do you waste your time doing all this? My car is 28 months old and it still looks gorgeous because I control who parks in front of it and who parks in the back. And I use that signpost to charge my car. And that's the reason. Which would you rather spend? $200 a month with gas or $50 a month for electricity? Find out more here. Okay, so it's street cleaner day, Tuesday, and they're coming in about 12 minutes. And so look, there's one leaf there, another leaf, my neighbor's old car, and I'm gonna sit in this thing, wait for them to come, move over to the other side of the street since this street is double wide. As soon as they pass by, I'm gonna go back over here and then move those 3 cars back on this side. Okay, so here's the street cleaner and the ticket meter lady. And they always get 1 or 2 people on my block. These people are just clueless. Well, I guess they're stuck at work or something, who knows. But so here we go, they're gonna give that guy a ticket. I'm going to move over to the other side, back up over here, so then I can move over back to the other side nice and easy as quickly as possible. I don't know why she's blowing her horn. There's nobody there. And so here comes the street cleaner. As soon as he passes by, I move over. Sometimes I have to wait because there's 1 or 2 people behind him trying to get by. One time this lady went behind him and then parked right in my spot. We had lots of words. I told her, what do you think I'm standing here for? Just because I'd like to hang out? She finally moved. I think she moved because she saw I was crazy. So I really need to move the Impala over there in the front because I've done this before and people just come and they park right there. What are you going to do? You know? So you have to be quick. And here's the last one. This one is basically the anchor point. He doesn't move all week long. Okay, and so now this is Thursday. I have to go to a client, so this is what I do. I pull that car out. I move this leaf between the anchor point and the Impala, and nobody can fit in those spots. And then I go to my client. And then on the way home, I reverse the process. Here I am 6 hours later coming home. I back up the white leaf to the bumper of that one. I put the Tesla back in its place. And it's Thursday, and it's 3 in the afternoon. And so tomorrow's street cleaner day. And why would I want to deal with 4 cars on street cleaner day? So there's a spot here. I'll move the leaf over to this side, and we'll start it all over again. And that's it. And I'll reposition the cars across the street so nobody can take that spot in the back. And it just keeps on going, round and round and round. This is our process. So I can charge and I protect my cars, and I always get a parking spot for my red Tesla. All right, and that's it. Let me move this one out. I like to kick this one out a little bit, so if anybody hits anything, they hit the white car and not the red car. Bye.